All right, so we just arrived in Duncan BC. We are here to take a look at a portfolio of investment properties that we have listed right now. It's about $17 million worth of real estate that we're going to be actually representing and selling. So we're here at the first building. We're going to be taking our photographer through it. We're going to be going through all the rent rolls, taking a look at the building, getting used to what we're going to be selling here, because this is kind of one of those neat things where when you get a chance to go through these buildings, this is where you really see long-term wealth created, going through the financials, going through all of this. So we're really excited to be here. We're actually in Duncan, BC. So we had to take a ferry over here, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that right now. Okay, so what we're going to be working on right now is getting some aerial shots of the building here, because what we want to do is kind of show all of what this building is from all above, all around. We got our photographer here, going to be flying a little drone here, just getting as much marketing material as we can for this property. All right, so we're getting some aerial shots right here, just making sure it looks good up there. And we're gonna take some video footage as well. We just finished up at our first listing here in Duncan, so we're on our way to the second one now. Pretty interesting stuff when you go through these old buildings, just taking a look at the condition of them. Obviously this one has been not as maintained, but it makes a great opportunity for the right buyer who can buy this thing, add value and increase the rents. Multifamily is one of Kelly and I's favorite things to sell because value is derived based on income. It's not based on the market, so there's definitely some opportunity. All right, so we just made it to building number 2 here. This is 124 units. 124 units. So this is our second one on the market. Now, this building is obviously much larger, but it's also got some good room for improvement. We're just doing some photos right now for this one. This one also had a fire in the past, so definitely some opportunity for the right investor who wants to come in and purchase this unit. These units are all being renovated right now. They're doing new flooring, just kind of updating them, getting them ready for rent right now. But, again, crazy opportunities here on the island. So if you guys are looking for multifamily, there's definitely some ways that you can increase the values out there. There's a lot of these types of buildings that were built in the 60s, 70s, 80s that need a good facelift, which will allow you to increase rent. But again, make sure you're following all of the proper tenancy laws to make sure that you're doing it right, so you can make sure you're working with the tenants in that regard as well. So we got some exciting photos we're doing here. Kind of, not really, but we'll have all that information online for you guys as well. So again, super cool tour we're doing on the island here in Duncan. So
smile, always make you smile. We're a little messy. Always make you smile, always make you smile.
All right, so we're just in the fire damage part of this complex right now. So as I said before, this one had a major fire during half the building. So half can still be occupied, but the other half, they're going through a massive remediation. It takes time, obviously, going through city permits. But again, great opportunity for someone who wants to come in, get these units looking beautiful, and obviously then increase the rent potential that this building can get. There's a lot of work that's definitely to be done in here, but for the right buyer, this can make a great opportunity for them.